I don't think it's your luck that's the worst. I think it's just the fact that Phil is just that better.
No, but I swear to God, every tournament I get paired up against either 2 Crick decks in at least 1 or 2 rounds, or Crick and Godo, or Crick and Bronxa.
Also letting you guys know you are live right now, so you guys are good to start whenever. Okay, cool.
The Crick's real big down here, so it's like it's a staple.
I mean, it's a sweet fucking deck, don't get me wrong. I played it for quite a while.
Phil's like probably one of the best players I've seen on it.
Is it?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not trying to like prop you up. I'm just like I'm being honest. Like,
just don't prove it
you're
right
killing
right
it.
now.
You're killing it, bro.
I don't want to play any other deck than this. It's just fun for me.
It is fun, because you're just like, yeah, I don't give a shit
I
what
get
you're
to think
doing.
about everything in the lines, and it's different every single game.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
And plus, you're the problem, and you just be like, yeah, fucking deal with it, or lose.
Pretty much, I like that mentality too. I say that all the time.
Deal with it, or lose? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's cool, man.
You're always topping these things though.
I'm always
you're a
getting
good
close.
player, man.
I'm always getting close.
What's the secret?
Huh?
What's the secret?
You play a combo in the command zone, and then sometimes you win games.
I tried that. We'll see.
I mean, it worked for you.
Barely. I mean,
like I said, barely. It gets you there, but
7 points. I don't know.
unfortunately, I've never actually got to win one of these. But for me, Phil, you've won. You got top 4 in the bronze event at Gestures.
Gestures. What? Oh, that was an Eminence.
That was Eminence.
SCG, I was like 20th out of
What? SCG isn't on Eminence, but the one you played in the AR tournament, right?
Yeah, I was.
Did you get top
I was
16?
1 and 3 in that because it was 4 rounds.
Oh, okay. But did you get?
I didn't make top 16.
Oh, okay. 1 and 3 technically could potentially get you there in that game.
I think I was like 18th place or something.
But I think you got top. For bronze and making top 4, I think it's a certain thing. I think I don't know how
How do I tell my points? Is that on
They
my
got
profile
leaderboard.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a leaderboard.
If you go on like Eminence or Top Deck.
You guys don't care. You guys don't care like how. Like no, I meant like you guys don't care about like timing or anything. We can just like talk for and just.
I mean, we are on stream.
We're on stream.
I don't know if they're gonna come in and kick us in the butt.
I don't think so. If they do, they do.
I'm just happy to make top 16. That's all.
Honestly, that's same with me.
Yeah. Ecstatic.
At least we get the $10.
Is that what it is? 10 bucks?
It's like it's 35.
Oh,
So
sick.
you
You make 10
You make $10.
Cool.
But I lose more money because it's a 3-hour drive for me. But I don't play for the
Where are
money.
you going?
Southeastern Ohio, around Cambridge area.
Really?
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm born and raised here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
he's from
came all the way.
he's from
Since,
Kentucky.
yeah, North Kentucky.
North Kentucky. Okay.
We had,
what do I do here?
Sensi.
Okay. Yeah. No, I played with Bailey before and shit like that in a lot of these other tournaments.
Yeah.
He started down in North Kentucky and moved up here.
How do you guys find out about these tournaments?
Top Deck.
Top
.gg. Yeah.
Top Deck, and also I hang around this area, so like here and Refuge are like the places. Top Deckers, the guys who this is the celebration for. They got like 1,000 subscribers or whatever. They put this tournament on, and like they're the ones that taught me how to play cedh.
Oh, nice.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of us are like a lot of like the big tournament grinder people and stuff like that are all on this like mutual Discord.
yeah,
We
Bailey's
play a lot like
well
that.
known, and then like
Bailey is well known. Yeah.
playing. So is like a couple of their other guys for Top Deckers, and then like they're not like Alvin's the head judge. He's a judge, and he's like he gets paid for like doing events like this, and they just.
You
I'm
want
going
me?
to 7.
You're going to second 7.
Oh, I haven't even checked my first hand, but I was like going to this.
I'm fine. I'm listening and talking.
Yeah, I think I think you have 30 points. just so you know. You have 30 points from.
What gets an invitation to something?
Top 64 of the leaderboard.
I heard it was 250-ish, maybe 300.
It's gonna be.
Well, because
they were gonna have to have.
Well, yeah, there's still more games, I guess, but
You can easily get there. They've been talking about this. This area's gonna pop off with like some goal events, and the best 3 goal events go to your result. This one so far, whoever loses, we get 85 points
not bad.
just from hitting top 16. Whoever gets to top 4 gets 135 points, and that's if without winning. If you win, you get 275 points.
Like
So,
total, or do they all like?
points just for winning, like just for this tournament.
Okay, so first place gets 250, not like
275.
500.
They get 275 points for Eminence leaderboard. Whoever gets just top 4 gets 135 points to their scores sheet, and then whoever loses in this we get 85 points because we
I
got.
would wait until you decide yours at least.
But yeah,
You're cut and
go
you're
to
ready to
6.
draw.
Oh, yeah, 6. Up before, yeah, I haven't chosen.
I'm going 2 seconds out.
I'll slow down.
No, Creek was going fast, man.
So we were talking about Bailey and how this has grown up here. He was playing down in Monster Games in Highland Heights when he was playing. What's the coin flip shit? Krakashima. He was playing that, and he was taking off compared to like everyone in that scene. And then he started playing up here, and we don't see him anymore. But the Northern Kentucky scene has been slowly growing in CDH. So there's 10 of us from Northern Kentucky here today.
That's awesome.
I've been able to help grow it up, so we're gonna try and take it further.
Oh yeah, so that's awesome. That's dude. It's been crazy the growth that I've seen in CDH since like the end of 22s when I started CDH. It's fucking nuts. There's tournaments everywhere.
I hope it can stay that way for
I'm keeping mine for a second.
I hope people don't get burned out.
But there's some stuff that interact with Crick. And maybe go to.
I'm gonna go to 6. That was such a keepable hand. I'm gonna regret it.
I'm gonna keep my second set.
But yeah, but the top deck site, they have the leaderboard and you can check where you're at. I think right now before this tournament I was at like 900 or something.
Jeez.
But like
Yeah,
I was at 15.
I like
Are you like not locked in?
No, it's so they just said
you're
your
at
rankings.
900 points.
That seems
No,
like
900 plates.
Yeah.
Out of
Oh, okay.
1,500.
Yeah, I was sitting at like 260 something.
Yeah.
So coming into today.
It's up there.
This is like my 25th turn.
Yeah.
So I grind.
Yeah.
But only a certain amount of those tournaments count.
Did you cut him?
Championship.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
I did
this and
cut him.
keep this 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cut him a little bit ago.
So can you explain to me how building points to get invitations?
So,
how long is the window? Or like the
August
season?
2024.
Yeah, it'll start like
And
the
resets or
thing.
something.
Yeah, I think that the championship will be in January 24 or something like that. Because I think the season will end in December.
You mean 2025?
Or, yeah,
January.
2025, yeah. But they're having another big one like Punt City, which will be in like July or June, I think, and that's going to be
platinum.
in Columbus, and it's a platinum. And if you win that, you punch an automatic ticket.
Yeah, it says on their site that if you win the platinums, you guarantee a spot. And like, so far, I think a couple people won, but like the big ones are obviously the people who are already at the top of the leaderboard. So it's like
Comedian won.
Comedian won the Boyle.
And then Ori won the top decker.
And I think both of them were like literally in the top 3.
I mean, you get a fuck pile of points for that.
Yeah.
He played what's the fucking Boros?
Winota and said
played
yeah.
Winota
Well, it's
at
because
SG.
it's not Eminence. It's not Eminence event, so it
so
doesn't
he was
matter.
like-
Yeah. And plus, he probably keeps that fully like fully bought.
Real,
Because it's pretty
It's his
cheap.
baby.
It's
Like,
pretty.
that
Yeah,
was his first
it's his baby technically, or I guess one of his babies, and it's like it's a pretty cheap deck for the most part. I mean, like you're playing like a bunch of stacked pieces that are like pretty like $1, $2. Like then you have like obviously like the big hits, which is like the
Crypt and like
crypts and like stuff like that. But
Yeah.
It's like $2,500.
yeah, but that's for cedh. That's cheap.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about blue, so it makes it way better.
Yeah, I'm missing like 4 cards out of this deck to make it complete, and it's like $1,500.
You doing okay?
I do like that even with proxying being allowed, most everybody still tries to like complete it. I think that's
they
it's a
like
good
they
spirit.
fall in love with the deck, and
Yeah.
then they want the cool blinged out shit, and where do they buy it from? The fucking LGs. Like people, yeah, they go
I'm
against.
sure
the proxies,
Mavericks
but-
loves today. I've seen so many people look in that showcase,
Yeah.
like the expensive one.
I bought an Academy Rector today, and I don't even fucking play white. But like, it's a CDH card, you know what I mean?
I bought the red crypt today.
Oh,
Really?
dang.
I have like a high powered Goro Ultron.
There we
It
go.
just
Yeah.
fucking ramps to the moon and makes dragon tokens.
Hell
It's so
yeah.
stupid.
That's dope.
I think one of the things for LGS like this is they need to realize that even though the tournaments are proxy friendly, the community itself, if you build it and your LGS sponsors it, you get so much value out of it, and like you get so much looks, and like where you probably wouldn't, because if like God forbid like channel like this or like even one way bigger, say like Playing with Power or something, they come in and sponsor an event at your shop, you know it's being like reviewed on YouTube. Some of the like you know
Good exposure.
the exposure for stuff like this is massive, and I think the biggest thing is like Mavericks here, since I'm around here, they've been thinking about a bunch of stuff. Like they own the building right next to here, but it's like cleared out and like they haven't done anything with it. But the idea is that wall that they got right there with all the stuff on it, if they blow that out or like knock it down, it makes this space double, and they can already fit I believe 100 people in here if it's just a tournament.
Well, there's 100 here easily.
Yeah,
today.
that's what I was saying. It's like you can fit easy 100 here. If you blow that, if they do that at some point, that's 200 easily in an LGS.
It's big.
And that makes that's against that's almost against a boil. Literally, the boil was like 200 and what?
222.
222,
Or 220 or something.
which is insane.
It's a good time to be in Cincinnati for CDH.
Everyone resolved their mulligans.
Yeah, I think that's 6.
6.
Yeah,
I did second 7.
yeah. I stayed on first.
6.
6. All right.
Pre-games.
Pre-game action? I don't have any.
Yeah, pre-game.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
Always
Let's
wanted to
have
go
Technically
chat.
you did, but you already did.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, a sticker. Yeah.
Swamp. Mana Crypt. Soul Devi Agni.
Oh,
Yes, I can tap, sacrifice a black or artifact creature, add black mana equal to its mana cost.
Yep.
Yes.
So, I'll play this Mantar. Mystic Moon.
yeah.
Best one.
We get. We'll do one black or one underground sea.
You can't.
It can sack itself.
It's a crappy work. As soon as there's another good black
Double
card
up
printed,
for
it's
his
out.
second turn. Play it, Mr.
Triggerfish.
Go ahead, you got it.
Guys.
Gonna have to. Okay.
Pass?
Yeah.
I'm glad you kept playing.
Try and help.
Mountain.
Feeding it so we can deal with feeding it with the crick coming down. It's just
Campbell.
trigger.
himself first.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I guess mine goes on the stacks first. Got it.
Resolves.
Hey, I'll pass my gamble.
Yeah, that's on it.
Fuck the card. I lost, we ended up drawing the game, surprisingly, and I got to resolve add-ons, but I spent 7 turns around the table with 1 land because I gambled on turn 1 and discarded my other land. Never drew another fucking mana source. Oh, I've had really bad luck with my mulligans and stuff today.
Not that bad of luck
Well,
if
no,
you're here.
no. You must be my good luck charm with my hands.
I hope not. Played against everyone here but you. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen Goto all day.
This is like the worst.
Oh, really?
Well, like
I mean, it's not the worst. You could be playing against Rockside, Goto, Crick.
Yeah. That's
At least you have like one
yeah.
slow deck that
Six.
you can.
6. Want to roll a d6?
I would go
Yes,
against.
please. May I have one?
That's what.
Wait, which way?
Oh,
This is-
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard Buried Road.
Guarantee that one.
I will pass.
Trigger. Odds. Ouchies for the rest of the game. 1, 2, 3.
At least the trigger is helping us. Not a lot, but
Yeah.
it's doing something.
Play small.
It is doing
Creek.
something.
Yeah, cast Crick. Got a 31.
I pass on Crick.
I pass on Greek. He had a Greek.
What's their faces?
Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah, we do. Play this Badlands. I'm gonna play a Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox good. I'll print this fire blast. I will.
You have any way to get like blue mana or something? Oh, or like maybe it's only interaction. That's the only thing I worry about for like the Pyre Blast and everything.
Attempt to play the spell Warstone.
Okay, yeah,
You
that
can
works. That
draw
works.
off, so-
Yeah. Oh,
I guess I'm not gonna do mana concentration.
you go. Sorry about that.
What's demonic consultation?
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
will not
until
be
you said
casting
it.
it and then respond to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you probably just want to go slow game. So
I
like,
do.
yeah,
I want to slow, or I want it to go slower.
yeah. Because like I mean, we got 2 decks that aren't
Yeah.
gonna interact with each other, unfortunately. Yeah.
don't know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if I
yeah.
get a ring, I can play.
I could be
This
playing
is
red.
fair.
Not as good as
stacks.
you guys, but I can play along with a ring.
You can interact, but you can only interact with blue, really.
Yeah. Which is
We'll
two
play
of the decks.
Bloodstained Mire. We'll crack the Bloodstained Mire. Take one. We'll search for probably a Watery Grave. Probably my best option. Watery Grave. Yeah. We'll do a Watery Grave and I'm going to use. Just going to shortcut this if that's okay. I'm going to use the Watery Grave to cast a. This is I'm doing this because
Shortcut.
yeah, just I'm going to do a Dark Ritual. You got it. And then I'm doing this for a Donthy.
One black floating.
One black floating.
Pass on and down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good on nothing.
Yeah. And that's I figure that's potentially a good piece right now.
Very good.
Excellent piece, actually.
And then from there, I will pass. Cool. And you got it.
Tap, draw for turn.
I said water group, right? So it's a 2. In this scenario, probably the unfortunate part is like, if you I'm not saying right now, I'm just saying in general, it's gonna be one of you guys are gonna try and go off first, and then
Someone stops.
and then the person who tries to go off first is probably gonna get stopped, and then the person who goes second is probably going to win. Minute potentially.
I don't know about when.
But like has a better chance because people are using their interaction on the first.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
your gears are grinding over there.
It's just like I could make a play that's okay, but it's kind of bad, or I could just kind of just.
I mean, if you're not
Just
going
do
to,
say-
I would say
if you won't
advance
advance
your
your
voice
own
at
game
least.
state, you know what I mean, by any
Yeah.
means, then
Pop off, man.
You know, just because I like the card, I'll be a little annoying here. And I'll tap a red. I'll play a City of Traders sacking my red.
That's not how it works. But
What?
You don't have
whenever
to,
you
yeah.
Oh,
play,
when you
whenever
ever-
you play
oh.
another land,
Yeah.
yeah, you're good. You don't.
Cool. Okay,
You got 3.
tap for 2/2. Treasure
Oh,
Naver?
yeah.
Oh,
I pass on.
okay, yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's
some treasure
pretty
there.
hot.
Cool. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Untap. Trigger.
That's something.
Read that. So wrong.
Odds are on cheats. Ooh, stop that.
I love Treasure Never.
Yeah.
I love Treasure Never. I used to have a deck that had Treasure Never. The whole point of the deck was to have Treasure Never.
This was a last minute ad.
I like it. It's hot.
I love it. It's so fun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Naver trigger
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
crypt.
of course.
Thank you.
Cast Necrotus. Black spell. And
it's-
I get a different die.
It gets to activate abilities of things in graveyards. So we just
all graveyards.
Yeah,
I've
we
actually
just need-
used
It's
a
all
bunch.
graveyards?
It was all graveyards.
Oh, I
That sucks?
No.
No,
Necrotic
Oh,
Ooze
it gets
Activated
abilities of
abilities.
creatures.
has
Okay.
activated.
So you just
Oh.
hope to God that he never gets rid of the die.
Yeah.
I pass on that copies.
Yeah, I pass on that.
Okay.
Which is weird to say. It's usually something that's forced.
Yep.
I'll go to combat. 3/3.
I'm gonna take that.
I always forget to do that.
Because it might matter with Cure, because Cure gets pretty good.
Game 3. I'll pass through phases. Pass turn.
That was the start of 3? Turn 3? Right?
You guys care if I drop a land? I did miss
Oh,
something.
yeah, you got it, man.
Thank
And
you.
tap.
This is blissful. Everybody here seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
So.
I agree.
And then we have a Godo next turn.
If he has a land, when he sacks the City of Traders, he still taps it. He gets Godo.
Yeah, but he's got to
he
get to
can't.
11.
He has to. Yeah, he has to hit 11. I don't think he plays Godo until he has 11. And that's if you tap. If you give him more rocks, then maybe.
Yeah,
But
he might have magnetic tap. I'm gonna tap 2 mana. Make it push.
okay.
I'll play this training center.
Still feeling how comfortable like with the cards I got. I don't know if I feel comfortable trying to fight 2 people.
That's why I'm keeping.
I played a Necrotic Ooze with nothing in graves.
Yeah, I know. It's like a game of waiting at this point. It's like
Tap training center. I'll play a mana ball.
I'll draw.
I'll pass.
Sure you don't want to tap anything?
I'm sure. I'm not gonna tap it unless I need to. Here.
Alright.
Okay. So do I keep my
I'm just trying not to lose it.
No, yeah. Understandable.
Fair.
Understandable.
Just want everybody to play fair magic. You know, Mystic Aurora fair magic.
Right now I'm on Fair Magic. I'm just
You are
some
you are-
creatures, maybe no big face.
I'm playing goblins. I don't know about you.
There's a goblin you can play next turn. That's pretty good. There's also a pirate.
There's a few things.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the fish. I'll probably talk to you about it. Just so I have another piece that potentially slows down the table, but it gets rid of my. I can only cast it if the alarm goes away. It's like a blind obedience effect. Potentially slows. I don't know if it slows down him. So like I was just asking, like, do you think it slows down him?
Stop rocks, yeah.
Yeah, it stops fast, man.
I mean, if he
you
would-
cast the dark side or something, then yeah.
Maybe.
I think yeah, it's fine.
Wait, so you're gonna remove the Voidwalker?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's so basically what I'm saying is
He's gonna let his fish die.
I'm trying to decide if I let the fish die and then play the interaction thing that makes artifacts come untapped, or do I keep the fish around and then hopefully at some point
If you keep the fish around, you can probably draw into more interaction.
maybe.
I think that you do the other.
Because you're gonna have to have.
Yeah, I really think we let the fish. You let the fish go. I can interact with something,
Good.
and then I still have this to be able to
Yeah.
go a little bit more. And I do have the decon, which I mean, I guess in a game-winning situation, I will cast it.
I think
Panic.
maybe that there could be a play where he's waiting for one of the fish to go and then he only has to worry about one person drawing.
No, I think he.
You're giving me too
I think he
much
wants
credit.
you. Yeah.
No, not you.
Well, he said for you to pay for the fish.
No,
because you.
he said it.
Yeah, he said for
I'm
you
talking
to pay
about
for the fish. So I think he's implying that he doesn't want the Dauntless Manler or Blind Obedience to enter the battlefield because he either has Dockside or Jewel Lotus or something similar to be able to shit out Godo next turn and Magnetic.
I can't stop.
But this is
No,
kind of
yeah. And the unfortunate
That's
part,
right.
part is I don't know. There's only a couple cards that it would stop in Dodo specifically, and if he's going to cast all those,
I mean, I think that.
then it would draw maybe some cards.
I think those are fine.
I think I will pay for it for now,
Okay.
and then I just hopefully I don't just screw myself on that. We'll play play.
It's just I hate playing this kind of decks. Like, it's just it changes the whole dynamic of the game.
We'll play
You
a
have to
Tundra.
have edge.
I feel the same way to control.
Yeah. And then from there, I'll pass.
So
I like
really
that. I like that it's split like this.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
This is
You
gonna
two
be
are
a fun
like
game.
fuck
I guess
each
we'll-
other.
These
guys
yeah.
have
He's
stuff.
taking pressure off me. which
Can I
is
borrow
what I
a
used to.
dice, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Odds, I take damage even.
I think what you're good.
Okay.
I think you're like at a modest, reasonable thing and not doing nothing fucking crazy, so we're not alarmed. You know?
Honestly, I don't have much in there. I know you don't have to believe me.
No, I try to believe people. Because unfortunately,
I
it bites me
kept
in
the
the ass.
hand because there was the dork and the crypt.
That is a good hand.
I think with this bot, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you knew we mulled for this or interaction. If we're risking
Yeah.
something in. It's 5 mana.
Yeah.
The more lands
I mean-
I get, the less crypts he's gonna get.
I feel like you've got to wins here, go to wins here. I mean,
Hold on. There's a few things here.
or what I said earlier. just I want you to do good, obviously. Just
You should also got to think, don't fucking blow your load out, get blown out.
it just feels bad.
Well, if I die trying, you know,
It's fair.
like, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to be
Scared to go for it.
playing not to lose.
No, but yeah,
Yeah.
advancing the board state is one thing, but like potentially.
But there is a window that closes ever so gradually as the game
Yes.
progresses.
As
Potentially.
as your opposite turbo, I wouldn't feed the fish either.
Yeah.
Fishes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a point where the window like gets smaller, but there are cases where there's just certain turns where people just tap out and then you have a window, and I think the chances of that is actually higher than potentially going for the win first, and then
I think.
yeah, sorry, yeah, do you think?
I think I'm gonna try to call you guys on a bluff.
Okay, I mean,
I'm hungry. If I lose, it's
I-
in my future.
A lot of games I say those exact words, so I understand.
Right.
because right now your treasure number is giving you a lot of advantage if we tap things and everything, and they come to you.
Yeah,
and
but
like-
then it's like that's one more turn where people see X more
Yeah,
cards.
I guess if you
yeah.
don't have anything to continually graduate and make more advantage, then I understand.
Pass on skirt.
Pass on Skirk.
Sack a goblin, get a red.
Yep. There you go.
Now you can have it.
Dude, that got me. Didn't work.
All right. 2, 1 red, 2 colorless, 2 more colorless. Treasonous ogre.
Pass on trees and so.
1 colorless floating.
So he has treated over. He's gonna pump through his life to get to Godos.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
I can't stop.
will
Godo.
I?
I'm telling you guys, I cannot stop Godo.
No.
Or something
Yeah.
like that.
No. Your deck's not meant to react.
I mean, I have Force of Will,
Which is
so I can back you up if you have Force of Will.
I would. Well, obviously, I don't
Or
think.
if you have silence here, would be the time to silence.
I know. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. That like I said, I think that when it came to Dauntless Dismantler, versus this, I think that's why I kept the fish, because I think his combos like don't involve treasures in some cases, and
If me going off here allows you to win because they use all their interaction, If anyone asks you who came second in this pod,
It's you.
it's me.
Yeah,
It won't be me unless I draw something.
I will.
Do you have anything out?
I currently do not. If you can cast some things, I can draw. But
I believe he sounds reasonable.
Yeah,
I believe that.
yeah, I'm not gonna hold. Like I'm not gonna hold anything back.
I don't think you're like at a state where like bluffing either will
Yeah, we're
really help.
He's not a poker face guy. I've played with him a few times.
Try and be as honest as I can so that we can actually have a truthful game, relaxing game.
$10 time for a black. I will pass it.
Fish trigger.
Or something.
You found good?
Pass.
Yeah.
I'll name my bird trap.
Okay.
I'm at 2.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Godo would be 3. Yep.
God, I'm glad I didn't even fucking force a will. One upon the land, cross Mac, watery grave, marsh flats, fucking swamp, Alberta horde, push duplicate, rain freeze, bank shooter, invents, floater strand, breach. At least that wasn't that
Yeah,
bad.
it's not too fast.
That's not bad. You still got tosses and everything.
Yeah.
Vamp tutor. Any other tutors?
Oh, there's a never mind. I was gonna say there's a Nabber trigger, but I
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is still fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Does anybody else like to look at them?
You're good. That's all. Yes.
I'm gonna, I guess, treason soaker back on the stack.
Yeah. So what is mind break? It exiles things on the stack,
exiles
right?
on the
Yeah.
stack.
Okay.
Treason's back on the stack.
I'm
You
passing.
passing. I'm gonna pass bird.
Yeah. The card I drew is a Swan Song, so I got backup.
He says yes.
I say yikes.
Yeah. It's like that was the right move.
I'm gonna let you guys keep that interaction. I'll move through my phases. I'll let my colorless fizzle, because it'd be my next spell would be the third one. And Steph, you get that back, and I'll pass to you.
Trigger. Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh my god.
Odds damage.
Man, I actually have
There's
two
a
fucking
six.
pieces of breach hammer.
Yeah, but I will say the pieces that you did get rid of were just part of the same combo. So you still have like your other combo.
So you can use my crypt without giving it back to him. That's good. Two, three, four. Cast a power form. Trigger. Counter.
What does that do?
He's a 2/2. All minions get +1/+1. Carrick is a minion in his type. You pay 3 black pips. Remove Balthor from the game, so he's exiled. Each player returns all black and red creatures from their graveyard to play. But we're probably not going to see graveyards, so it's a black creature, guys.
Yeah.
Does it enter?
Yeah, you got priority.
I pass.
I pass on that course.
Yeah.
I got a 4/4 crypt now. Who right? Everybody's set up.
He has a Treason Soaker on the field,
Yeah.
which is Hayes Life. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you play Adnos.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So those are, I would say, the two best options.
Combat. Four. It's 4 commander.
The turbo team has to stick together.
I played a land, so I'll pass turn.
Tap up Kingfish Tree. How many more non-creature spells can I cast? But
3 mana for fish is rough. That's what
I
I'm
have
thinking
mana
about
roll.
too. Yeah,
I'm paying.
that's fair.
I think we're already at 40 minutes.
Jesus. Well, we did sit here and talk.
Yeah, we did.
What is the time? Is it 80?
There's no time.
There's no time. No, 16's not
Oh,
timed.
okay.
So yeah, that's why we went. It was chill because like
We're shooting for that draw.
No draw.
What happens if like someone like World Gorger combos and has no other like infinitely loops?
maybe.
I think the game restarts probably.
I mean, they would technically have to end the stack.
Yeah, but if you couldn't,
No, well, they technically World Gorger loops with like anime did
yeah,
or any of those things that where it's like it's doing that. They get to pick the target creature. That
yeah, but if there's no other targets
creature,
in the range.
I think in that case, I actually don't know, but I would say that you probably wouldn't play it then if you couldn't win with it.
If you're gonna lose,
And like if somebody was going to interact with it, they would interact with it on the stack to where your whole board is exiled.
yeah,
So like, if someone targeted your mana rock for you not to go infinite or whatever,
Seems good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
We'll pass.
Tap.
Do you pay for finish?
Dude, I got 3 mana.
I don't think he does.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I think the fish goes away from me. Just because it actually makes no sense for me to like throw my whole turn into it. And then,
Yeah, that was nothing for me. It's very mana
Yeah.
ball, so
Makes sense.
I just keep drawing fucking mana. Not a bad thing. Not a good thing. Can't believe you made me blow that fucking demonic concentration.
had to go at some point. I'm surprised. I mean, we can talk about it after. I'm just curious why Mind Break Trap was the move.
ended up being pretty good. It does exile
So
stuff
just
on the
stop
stack.
it.
It just it
Yeah,
gets it off.
yeah. Why Mind Break Traps to move over to like Force of Will or something? Because Force of Will is a 2. You have to pitch another card.
Okay, so yeah, you're thinking about remaining resources after that. Okay.
Okay,
Because there's no way you're making it through that one.
let's play this morph. And I think we'll do the one spell. I'm gonna do this so I can hold up mana too. We're gonna try. I'm gonna play Smoldering Tide. And then you got it, man. You got it. I guess so. But
Pass. I pass.
this desensitizes them to do anything.
True.
Let's pay our taxes. We do not want to give him treasures. We do not want to.
I think
Absolutely.
I think if you're going for the win, obviously it doesn't matter. But this is another. Everything I played up until this point is like a deterrent.
that gets you
So
so close to a win.
It's even the
Yeah.
draw step you get.
It's
Yeah,
also
Guys,
you
I
get-
will pay
yeah.
my taxes.
Yeah, I mean he has it. He has the ability to. I say you probably do it too. I mean,
Start attacking them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's stealthy for him. It stops him.
It's like complete.
Doesn't stop you.
Doesn't.
Probably.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna swing at me probably. I think right now, like me and him probably don't want one of us to die, until we can deal with one of you, or he
Yeah, it's
just
kinda like
or he just has like a win in hand.
Do you know how it works?
No, but I was hoping he wouldn't be able to cast it.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think Pivot is currently my thing, because in a pod with 2 red decks, if I don't have anything to do with like clues, I don't cast Pivot. And then for currently with Dockside, like with a Dockside, if a Dockside comes down, I only give him 1. And then if any of my treasures are out, I'm sacking them. I'm sacking them before the Dockside comes out. So Pivot in the scenario where there's 2 red decks that probably have I guarantee have Docksides, and a scenario where this is down, I probably am incentivized not to cast Pivot unless I'm going for the win. If I'm going for the win,
Right. Well,
Pivot probably going.
Yeah, but if you get
But if
it's 6
Yeah, you
treasures,
get
you're
stockpiled.
gonna try something.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna. But yeah, I'm
Because when
not.
Tivit enters, he gets to choose like 1 of 2 treasure or clue. He gets 2. You get 2.
I get to choose 2.
right?
You
And
guys
then it
get to
goes
choose
around,
1.
and we give him 1 or the other.
Okay.
So
yeah.
we either give him more treasures or we give him card draw.
It's probably just going to be treasures because or you don't want me card draw. So you guys would just give me treasures.
So think about this: if we're giving him treasures for smothering, cast Tivit makes 2 clues. That's 2 card draws.
But there
Goes to
again,
attack, he makes more clues.
there again, I'll rephrase. I'm not trying to get Tibbet. I'm just trying to make more deterrents.
Did you
I will shut
did you
up.
pass
That's
or
my
are you
spiel.
still?
I'm just waiting for the result.
Just
Is
trying
it
to-
good?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then from
Yeah.
there I will pass. Yeah.
Okay. So on tap, draw for turn.
You do get to look at the card before you decide to pay. So like,
Oh,
yeah. It's technically a thing that with Smothering Time, but like I'm not gonna be like a bully about it either. So
like I'm not trying to help the table. I'm trying to help myself.
yeah,
You two are trying to help the table.
I'm trying to
I'm
help.
trying to help myself and not. I'm just trying not to lose the game.
From my mindset, I'm the slowest deck.
Yeah.
I'm the slowest, so I have to play pieces that make me try and have a chance.
So you're
This is probably a nightmare pod for me because I as a control deck, I have to be able to interact with everybody, and I can't interact with.
so if I give you a
with
treasure
everybody
here,
right
you have 1 mana.
now. I have 1 mana, and if you aren't doing anything, that you guys know I have the Swan Song, so it gives me a Swan Song to interact with something.
Oh,
that's-
this requires me to do math.
That's it. That from what I've shown you guys.
I'm gonna let you make the treasure.
Cool.
I'm sorry, but that's the way this has got to play out.
No, it's understandable.
I'm gonna tap 2, play my first spell of the turn, Conqueror's Flail.
Triggerfish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
So I have backup again.
Is it resolve? Have we gone around?
Force switching to switch again.
There you go.
Exile?
Yes.
We now have a force negation. Please don't lose this system.
Oh, dude, no. That's
No, not you.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, because if you don't blow, like, cause what I'm saying is just if you blow your load, you're gonna get blown out, and then you're gonna give the game to somebody.
I know. I now have 2
And
interactions.
I know it's a shitty spot to be in when you're in monocolor and you don't have the advantage engine, because you really don't give a shit. But it's like there's 2 other people who still have a chance.
No, I get that, but
Yeah.
you know I am.
No, yeah.
I
You got it. We understand
but
what you're
I
doing.
do like understand like I believe that he has backup. I mean, look at like the cards he's drawn.
Dude, I mean,
The
I-
Void
like,
Walker.
I showed
like-
it. I showed
This
that.
is going to be a long game.
Yeah.
With that force under.
But I can't maintain this state for too long unless if like I can hold myself back, but he's gonna be playing creatures every turn. I can't block. So
He's not swinging at you.
He doesn't. Give
But
a
if he
shit
does.
about that.
I don't know,
No, he does not. Give a
I think
shit
he's
about
already
that.
stated that he wants me dead because this right now is his best bet.
yeah, this is
And
true.
like this is what stops him.
I'm on game plan not losing to clues and treasures.
He's on game plan. He wants
And,
my
and
Eric.
he's lost a force, he's lost a mind break trap, and another force.
Yeah,
And he's gonna lose his card draw.
Did he lose the Mind Break?
I've lost Deflecting Swan.
Well, he didn't lose it, but
I
he
didn't
played.
use it yet. I've lost the Force of Will. I've lost the Force of Negation. I've lost the Demonic Consultation.
He has a Mind Break trap. In
I
his
have a
hand.
Mind Break Trap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Well, okay, that's one. But
And so
yeah.
we know he's probably sitting on a force of something
and his swan song.
and a Swan Song.
And he's sitting on a Demonic Consultation, you gotta remember.
And
also.
you can cast those
This
things.
guy's our buddy right now.
Well,
So I literally
I'm sorry,
cannot
Larry.
go off.
I don't. I don't. I
You
don't.
can't.
Yeah.
Because if you
I
go
know
off,
you're-
all
I know
doing
you're
is
scared of
opening
all of the
next
turbo,
person
but-
up, and it's
I
like
know-
not
I-
intentionally.
Knowing what's in
making-
my hand, I'm afraid as well.
I'm
I
not.
wish I had more colors.
Colors are a crutch though.
I'll move through phases. I'll pass.
I think we're ready to go.
That flail was my
Yeah, untapping.
my aid plan.
Odds damage. Draw.
We should all pass until his mana grip kills him.
Pay for
He's about to go off.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he's yeah. There's both. One of the fishes are gone. Like I said, I think he was waiting for one of the fishes to go, so he only has to wear one. But he also was accumulating mana the whole time
2 cards.
and building his board state.
This is true.
Oh, this is.
Like if he has like a hoarding broodlord in hand or anything that like just lets him like start his combo without having to tutor or anything like that, like worrying about.
I'll
anything.
go to combat.
Why'd you tap correct for two?
Pay for smelling time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Combat.
Yeah. Yeah. How much?
Thank you. This is 4, 4, 2, so that would be 10.
Yeah. And now you see this is he wants me gone.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So it's 4, 4, 8, 10,
10.
and then we'll
4
do
commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do
Another 6.
4, 5, 6.
Okay. 4. Pass turn.
Yeah, he's.
I have jack shit, dude.
He's.
I thought you said I think it's time to go.
No, I was just
no,
like,
you-
we've discussed it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Okay, yeah.
just move past.
He's off the plan of going for it. He wants one of us dead before he does anything.
Yeah. On top of you. Jesus Christ. This sucks. Because I have to let the fish go here because I can't pay for mana. I'll let the fish go.
Here, I'll just this. I think, yeah, I just do 2 of those right now.
Go to draw, take damage from minimal.
It's okay if I try to.
So for one, I'm gonna activate the wish claw here.
Do you want to tell? Do you want me like if
So we'll go to 2 right now.
we go to 2?
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah.
If you were to give it to me, would you want me to? I can tell you exactly what you want me. If you can tell me what to get, and I'll get it. And I'll show you. I got it. That's if you want to keep on doing stuff. You could just go from there too.
Giving it to me is bad because I'm the tutor deck.
You are the two.
I understand that. Giving it to Goto might be safer.
No. But at the same time, like it might be the safest choice. Right
I mean,
I don't.
to advocate for
I'm surprised
myself
you're
and
popular.
also like kind of
Yeah. I mean, what
Bully
that does is it
myself.
lets you have the lets you tutor for magnetic theft essentially.
yeah, but
True.
It
like
also lets them tutor for like
my-
the dark side.
Yeah.
it might be the safest because like my knowledge of not only my deck but this format is way smaller than all of y'all's. So
And like I said, you can tell me what I to get.
Let me think about it while I switch.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I'll offer the same. I'll get a swamp.
I'll do some. I can get something potentially a little bit better for the board than a swamp. Like a
Oh my
toxic.
God.
It should be hot.
I'd be cool. I'd probably be cool with that.
It's- I know you're trying to kill me, man. I know it, but I gotta.
My buddy has a 2 down, so and he wins all the time.
Dude.
And I know you're a good player. This is me complimenting you.
No, thank you, man. I know. Like, this is because I'm in this. The reason why I'm in this scenario is because I know you're a good player. It's like I know I can't let you have this.
Toxic Deluge with Douthie. Do they go to Void Counter? Do they get Void Counters? They all die at the same time?
I think so. Yeah, because they
With
all
Seal,
get exiled.
you would have
Yeah,
to see.
Dothy gets exiled, but or not. Dothy dies, but the fact that like I'd be totally fine with Dothy if
He
the,
would see everything else dying at the same time, so
Yeah.
they would get Void Counters.
that's like that gets away his treason ogre, his necrotic ooze, his
but like where does that
those all get
like we
exiled.
know yeah no we know what that like what it does
It
but like
keeps-
where does it leave us?
It
Like,
puts
does-
him in the best position probably.
I don't think we want that. Look at all the mana he's got, you know.
No, I understand,
Well,
but
this is half.
it's his wish claw.
He might also get a Oppo. That's common for me to get. Well, I don't run Wish Claw anymore, but I used to just always to Oppo.
Alpha would be a card.
Like we already have you two in the driver's seat. I don't think we need to better
Yeah,
one
but
another.
the scenario is he gives it to Crick, or he gives it to me, or gives it to you.
Yeah.
Two of you can easily use that for a combo. To
Which we've
me-
already talked that
Yeah.
we can't get it out.
No. I'm saying you guys can now. Neither of us have anything that draws us cards off of you guys going off.
But you guys still have.
We got a lot of
You can
cards. in
stop
hand.
it.
We potentially, but the thing is one of you stop. We stop one, the other wins. That's like that. That's what I've been saying from the start.
But you guys keep helping each other out, and then one's gonna lend a helping hand
I'm-
too far.
I'm currently working with him, knowing that he unfortunately had to go do his breach, and he's the only other blue deck at the table that interacts with other decks. The reason why I'm trying to work with him is because I know that he's my best option to keep 2 others down. So if it's a me versus me with him and potentially he wins, it's better than that's a 50-50 for me potentially versus a one.
But you can't help him too much because then it's just going to be like a 100-0.
Maybe, yeah, but I'm also trying to like hedge my bets against, you know, what I know I have and what.
This is so tough.
Because I don't know what he has, but I have to hedge my bets off of the fact that that potentially is the best move for me in a scenario. In some scenario, it makes me not worry about the Treason over. It makes me not worry about the Narcotic Ooze. It makes me not worry about the Balthor. And then it kills the Crick. And he has to recast Crick, and he has to spend a whole turn to cast Crick. It does put you in a rough spot.
Puts me in an extremely rough spot.
And it basically doesn't affect him whatsoever. But I think that would be one of the options I have. The other options I have is just trying to put more pieces down. So, like the Dismantler I have that I showed earlier, or that I talked about earlier, like putting that down maybe. And then just trying to like hold off him as well, but that's right now he's the only person that technically is going to help me with doing anything.
I'll put my 2 cents in. I think I should get it.
Nice 2 cents.
It's more like 1 cent.
I don't know.
Well, this is a nice pod for me to just relax. So,
Dude, yeah, you're taking a chill. After winning, like, what was
3-1-1. One was
no,
a bye.
like this last
3, 1,
pod.
and 1.
What was the turn that you won on the last pod?
Last one, turn 2.
Turn 2.
Wait, did you get round 1 bye or?
Yeah.
Still 1-2, which is extremely impressive.
Like I said, his luck is impeccable.
I'm beginning to think it's a little more than luck.
No. I'm just saying, like it was been 2 pods today. You've been in first seat, at least 2.
2 in first seat. I was in second and another in fourth. Fourth and 1.
Yeah.
I think I was 4th and 2. Well, so that would be 1. Yeah.
I haven't. I think I've been in first seat once.
I don't think I got it once.
And the one time I did, it was against a Lavinia deck that basically just said cedh won the game. Because cedh.
Oh, were you in the last round?
Last round?
Yeah.
It was me, Blue Farm, and cedh and Lavinia. And Lavinia continuously, even after us like letting her know what happens when you do all these, continuously played stacks pieces that only affected
The control players.
the Blue Farm and the Tivit, whereas the cedh got the tutor.
Cedh's
got
very
the,
good at getting other stacks. Yeah.
It's so good. I think it's like the
cedh is a very good deck.
He's a good pilot.
Yeah.
Sweeney is very good. He's very good at talking, sweet talking you. I don't know his pod. We can check it. But
You're gonna get a toxic delusion with that.
I'm fine with getting a toxic
You
delusion.
show it. You get it.
I'd show it. I feel safer. I feel safer with giving it to me than. That's just. I'm going off of like what I can do to keep myself in the game.
Which is fair.
Because like all of us are fighting for ourselves right now, but like. Because I'm the slowest deck, I gotta fight a little bit harder.
I'm gonna tap for it.
Yeah. Oxide was a good option.
Yeah.
That was a good tutor.
So you can crack it.
I can crack all my tricks, which I'm probably
The
going to
wish claw, and then you can
I
give
can't
it
crack.
away.
I can't give it away. It's
Oh.
tapped.
Okay.
It's a activated ability. So I can give him 2 from me, and then he would get 1 from you, and then all these, I'm gonna crack all these. I'm not gonna keep.
That was a good tutor.
Yeah.
It forces him.
Yeah.
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 No, that.
And then I'm trying to like, I'm just trying to deal with the game because like I'm not trying to lose the game. Right
Yeah.
now. That's basically where I'm at this point.
I'll crack.
Because all my lines are gonna have to be so fucking crazy because I'm out of reach, I'm out of fucking hall breaker.
Yeah. 2 blue and a white.
Yes, sir. I'm passing away. So.
Okay. I also don't have anything now. So.
Treasures.
2, 3. 2.
2, 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
Craig one for that calling the lead. Nah.
With additional cost, right?
Yeah, I'm not casting
I don't know if I can deal with that.
We need you.
I was gonna catch the Vesh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is what I was thinking, but then I was like, oh, well, I don't want him to get the Dothy, and then he's able to crack the Dothy before he goes to get the Toxic Deluge, also, to cast my Toxic. Because then he make fuck concentration. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright, yeah.
That's all, that's everything going through. This is a wild game. I hate this.
It's not even a game. It's like the
It's-
cards are like something else, and it's like just us holding each other in place is the king.
I'd like to just get a Villas, an 8/8 beater. That'd be good for me.
That'd do a lot. I
I don't run
I really
Razzie
almost
Cats,
gave
so-
you that, but at the same time, it's like, if you get a Swamp, but if he gets the Toxic Deluge, if he's true to his word. So, I think he is that type of person, so
Yeah, he is.
never played with him before. That's the way I try to do it. Especially with Wishclaw. Because then you get like people that'll be like, you know, I'm gonna go get this, and then they'll go and get something different. And then, you know, it's shit we don't forget.
That's just one you have to judge the conversation that's been led up to that one.
Yeah.
It's tough.
He does have a fun pile of cards too, so.
What's all
What phase are we in? You're upkeep or?
You're in your upkeep.
Yeah. No, I already drew.
Okay.
Yeah. No, sorry. I was focusing.
Sorry. Shut up.
No, you can take. You guys are good. Obviously.
I don't give a shit who you give the wish card. You don't have to give it back to me. You can give it to somebody else.
I would appreciate
But-
it, especially if you're gonna wipe my
But at
board.
the same
No,
time,
I'll
yeah,
I'll
we
show you
need
my
to
hand.
do it right now. It's nothing impressive. But, no offense.
Oh, my hand? Yeah.
I might show you my hand. I don't know. It's 2 cards. They're not like you're gonna glean too much from it.
You cast the fish.
Yeah, get the fish and then do the
Do the old deluge.
deluge. But then none of this stuff gets exiled. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Let's see here. How? Just trying to
You down to 2 cards in here?
5. So 1 is me. The talisman. 3 for the toxic. 1 for the backup. Not saying that it's gonna be stopped, but like, yeah. Then I need Dothy to watch everyone die. So I'm not going for like
Well, even if the thing can be countered, you can still protect it with the force.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's,
But
yeah.
red and black. Red doesn't have quite a lot of counters.
Quite a few against blue.
Yeah. Burn out. Just get like the balls trickery. 2 months.
Most lists don't run.
But
I
yeah.
haven't seen that all day. I'm pretty sure I run
It's pretty
it.
fucking cast against the mono red or brass. Which I should have won that fucking.
There's a lot. The waiting for go list runs a lot of pitch cards to deal damage to shit.
Go to
Yeah.
or sack mount.
Yeah. The weird cards.
Yes, sack mountains, because that would leave me with so much.
Is this your girlfriend?
Hi, baby.
How's it going? Yeah.
Good luck. Best of luck.
Bro is locked in.
Okay, so if I just do the whole shebang, to be fair, I drew something that really, really is like the only shot I got because I don't think I'm even the long game. I don't think I'm surviving. I still probably wouldn't. I guess still if I whip it, I think I still use the talisman later on for the toxic, and then I take a turn off. But
I think that the way that it works out here is if you do go for it and you do whip it.
no, it's not a pivot blind.
Well, no, I'm saying if you do whip it here
Yeah.
and you do go for it and you don't toxic, I mean, it's a
Yeah.
realistically like. It's
No,
just
yeah. I think the thing is like
what you need to do with it
it's
at this point.
it's getting to this point where it's like it's just rough. But
It is.
we'll do.
This is a fun one.
It's been a very, very.
Here's a truth server out. No, instead.
Not my ideal
deterred.
scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start.
But we do know many counter spells and kill effects. And
So it's 6.
If nobody's in trouble, just here watch. Make sure there's not slow play or anything. Because this sword is close.
So
10?
Migraine trap.
Soft close at 11, but it shouldn't be an issue. Just making sure.
Are all the other pods done?
This one we're going. Alvin's watching that one though. But I watch mine. Yeah.
I was about to say, like, that's crazy. If all the pods are done and then the Kirk and the Godo.
That's a big difference than the last game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Cavern Souls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name Wizard.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm gonna show you what I do.
Yeah.
Alright, Castle Thassos.
Pass.
Cool with me, man.
Pass. He's got a console under.
Yeah. I think that's like the whole idea. I drew it,
Yeah.
and I have a console, and like at this point it's just kind of linked up. I'm getting swung at by Crick each turn. I could tell deluge, but I still lose like what, a bunch of life. It's probably my only out.
So,
You need a decision to be made.
Cast a coin a weak sack on the backside.
Is that
Is an
is that
additional cost.
is that a sorcery or instant?
That is an instant.
Instant. Okay. So backside goes under. I will.
Something.
I think we'll do one. And we'll show you the swan song.
Pass.
Yeah, it's fine.
You get a burn.
Yeah, you here.
I got this.
Oh, okay, cool. So, thought something still in the stack.
I pass on Thousand Sword.
Alright. So, ETB in response to the ETB. Crack. Thoughtfeet. Casts Demonic Consultation. Dispel.
Sorry, I don't mean to skip you.
You're good.
no, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I
I'll
think we
let you know.
understand.
I'd be more than happy to let you.
He would have thrown.
That's priority
He would have thrown a
first.
fire blast by now.
I'll tap one. I'll do the Wish Claw.
Shit. Oh, here's my chance.
No, I don't think we're making it past this.
I mean,
What did you flash? You flashed an oppo? Oh, okay. I was like, you're sicko if you just flashed him an oppo. I was like, talk to me.
I'll Wish Claw.
Yeah.
I could just show that. Force of negation. Yeah. Force of negation. Jesus. Do. Yeah, it's like force of negation. Oh wait, no, this is my turn, so I can't do force. We'll do.
I was like,
Dude, I was with you. I was like, holy shit.
Did you see me cringing? Holy fuck, dude. I was like, are you fucking serious?
I should have said something.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah.
It's like Karina's out there. I was like, I have to go tell her like her husband died, like he's in the military. He's gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
He's not coming home.
there you go. This will go to my hand, and I'll show force pitching Urza.
Targeting.
Targeting the ad nauseam.
I think so.
Did we pay our life ready?
We'll pay it right now. So I guess there.
I'm out of everything. That's all I've done with this game is interactive shit. I don't have shit, and I know you don't have shit, and I don't know if you have anything. But at that point, like, so you're kind of just thinking or hoping I have a bad nos. But
Yeah. I literally think this was like my only window. So like I literally this is what I mean. Like
No.
late game, like you find a window and you
Yeah.
try and go
That
for
was a
it.
pretty wide window. 3 counter spells.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
I pass on force will.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh.
Okay. Pass. Pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything resolves down to demonic consultation, or yeah, my break track is dispelled by,
Yeah.
and then it goes down to demonic. Demonic on the stack. I'll name Black Lotus. Or, yeah.
You're gonna name Black Lotus.
Treasonous
Yeah.
ogre.
Oh, this is yours. Yeah, sorry. Yep, and then that. Yeah. The whole
You
thing.
got it.
You got it right.
Good game, guys.
Well navigated. You played really well.
You guys.
Honestly, like I was.
I was betting on.
Yeah, yeah, the
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Because dude, if this resolved, man, that was.
Bro, if you
I was gonna win. If that had stopped.
Yeah.
That was mine.
I literally, I think that was like that. That was the only
I would have
thing.
done the same thing in that
Yeah.
situation. Dude.
So
who got here, Jack?
Jack.
So if I y'all weren't bluffing, right? If I would have gone off,
Yeah.
it would have been.
No,
I wasn't
for real.
thinking so. Like we would have got blown.
I was being honest
Thank you
with
so
you. I
much for coming
had
out.
like you saw how all
Thank
that
you
I
so
had.
much for coming out, man.
So I was kind of just a spectator of this game at the end of the day.
It was rough. It was rough, but like
Because
that's.
I turned 3 ogre and then I couldn't do anything. So.
Congrats, Jack. Jack.
I mean, I think it's like I don't think you missed. Like by no means, I don't think
You didn't
missed.
misplay.
And I
You didn't misplay. I think
kind of bullied you a little bit.
we
with
did.
it.
Knowing that you had that, you played
But
good.
I
Like
think,
table
yeah.
talk bullied or cards?
I think
bullied?
No,
table
we
talk
table
bullied.
talked, but what
But,
in the long
like-
run, it was like if you did it, you were going
You
to
were
get
gonna
stopped.
get stopped,
And he
then,
would've
but we
won.
didn't
He's
know
gonna
what he
win.
had. You know what I mean?
And
So,
the
then
only
he just fucking goes
the
off and
only
he has
reason
shit.
why I won was because I drew a Thassa's,
Yeah.
and
I
we
gave
were
He had-
we had a demonic consultation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the wish call technically saved me, but the demonic consultation under it made me just like the window potentially is like the only spot.
So if you would have given me the claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would have given somebody else the call there, my Nas would have resolved, and I would have been able to stop the win.
up until the point where he
But I think I just died to you two from
Yeah.
attacking me.
up until the point where he gave me the claw, I was getting toxic.
Yeah.
I literally
No,
I
100%
stopped. I'm like,
believe you.
I was like, I stopped and I'm like, okay, like this, like Thassa's, I don't know, and I was like, that's why I took the second. I was like, and when my girlfriend came in, I was like,
Is that a sign?
I was like, oh my god.
Like when I wish clawed there, like and the reason I thought so hard about it, and I was like running through every fucking scenario in my head, but like I knew he had the Dolphin up that was able to counter if I go get a tainted pack because I had Thassa's in hand, and I'm like I could just jam the tainted Thassa's right here and do it. But the problem is I don't have enough mana to pay for this fucking mind break trap to hard cast it.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did have a Fimage in hand, and come to think of it, I probably would have because I could have copied the Treasonous Ogre or the Crick.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But I was still going to be so tight on blue. And then the dockside was only going to make 3 at the most. You know what I mean? Because I knew he was going to track.
You know how to play
track-
Magic? That's crazy.
So I held
wonder who
up
taught
the
me, man.
fucking calling to lead to
No, you
try
guys-
to
you
do
guys
something
did, though.
over top if he tries to go past whatever. I was going to try to knock on top.
Yeah.
So that's why I backed up there. But I was going to cast the Vash.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was such a weird game. I don't know. I think you guys played both well.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
With what was going on, and like it really is.
Two fishes is rough.
Two fishes off the start, and unfortunately, your deck would have done better if Crick wasn't in first seat.
Yeah.
It really like I understand what your deck does. The better deck that does what your deck just slightly like more fast.
Yeah.
Being in that seat and us
Oh,
two.
this
being,
played last pod.
He was in my
This
last
was
pod.
literally the.
Yeah.
Like, I had the win. He just had it before me.
yeah.
So.
So like, both of us had to literally go for the shot of we need to be able to stop Crick.
Yeah. It just like I'm just trying to like work through it in my head because it felt like I was never in it unless if I took everyone